Long cycle times impact store staffing. The hiring process at the company was overloaded with applications. It took too long to review every application and start screenings. It was more work than it could handle. This impasse made it difficult for them to swiftly fill available posts, which impeded their progress as a whole. The thrown-out procedure had an effect on the current shop workers as well, possibly understaffing them and making it difficult for them to manage the burden, especially during busy shopping times like summer, school startup, and holidays. It was super important for the store managers to hire a batch of new employees and quickly get ready for the rush. Selection of a digital recruiting solution. An old hiring system was slow even though they had all the basic tools. They wanted a faster, more modern way to hire people, especially for busy seasons. So they switched to a new system. Digital recruiting is a way to bring innovation to recruiting process and empower the store managers and give them a tool for finding and hiring the right talent quickly. This system gives managers the ability to create an interview with pre-recorded questions and invite those candidates who meet the requirements to introduce themselves via video. The candidate completes the interview on their own time via webcam or on their mobile device. With an on-demand interviews, they empower the retail managers to make their own hiring decisions, providing them with a tool to review their top candidates quickly and hire only the best. The power of UDA in talent acquisition. UDA helps in optimizing the interview process by determining the best ways to vet candidates and set up interview questions. UDA also assists with creating some tests to correlate a candidate's performance during the interview and his or her performance in a particular job function. UDA assists leading organizations to leverage all the textual data generated when hiring a new candidate. Artificial intelligence as a hiring assistant. AI assistants are becoming rockstars in the hiring world. Imagine a helpful booth that chats with candidates who apply for your jobs, no matter where they find the opening, such as online job boards, social media, or your company website. These AI assistants are like super scanners. They check a candidate's skills and experience to see if they're a good fit, just like a human recruiter would. But that's not all. They can also follow up questions to gather more details that hiring managers need to make decisions. And the best part here is they can even schedule interviews, making the whole process faster and smoother for everyone. The power of UDA in talent retention. Imagine a world where finding and keeping great employees is the biggest challenge for businesses. And that's the reality we are in today. CEOs are laser focused on attracting the best talent and keeping them happy. Here's where things get interesting. The internet and social media have exploded with information about people online. This is a massive, untapped resource for businesses. Most of this data isn't organized in neat rows and columns, and it's often written text. Here's the opportunity. With new tools and techniques, businesses can now mine this information to find valuable insights about potential hires. They can analyze things like online profiles, social media posts, and even what people write in online forums. This can give them a much richer picture of a candidate than just a resume can provide. So, in a nutshell, businesses are looking for ways to use this mountain of online data to find the perfect talent fit, giving them a competitive edge in today's tough job market. The power of UDA in employee wellness analytics. A healthy workforce is a successful workforce. To achieve this, the company needs to go beyond just offering jobs. They need to cultivate a work environment that prioritizes employee well-being, health, and safety. This means investing resources in programs that directly connect employee wellness to the company's bottom line. Proactive measures just like regular checkups, vaccinations, and wellness programs are key to preventing expensive health issues down the road. It's also crucial to understand how employees feel about these initiatives. By using user data analytics or UDA in HR, companies can gain valuable insights into employee perceptions of the wellness program. This feedback loop allows them to identify potential problems, address concerns, and ultimately create a program that truly benefits everyone. In short, prioritizing employee well being isn't just the right thing to do, it's a smart business decision. By leveraging textual data, UDA helps to address talent management questions such as: first, are employees' perceptions of our wellness program bad, good, or neutral? What features or attributes of the wellness program do they feel bad or good about? What do employees think about various attributes of the wellness program, such as indoor impulse, massage rooms, free lunches, flex hours, on-site physicians? And what do employees think about the company's employee safety and health program? What is the overall sentiment of employees in regard to the company value proposition? And lastly, what is the impact of employee wearable devices data on employee wellness, safety, and health and team building? Employee performance appraisal data review feedback. Forget gut feelings. Performance management analytics are revolutionizing how companies manage their employees. This data-driven approach involves regularly tracking employee performance and using that information to provide targeted feedback and goals. This not only helps individual employees thrive, but also allows companies to forecast their future staffing needs. By analyzing trends in performance data, companies can predict how many employees they'll require at the different levels, helping them plan promotions and career paths for their workforce. In essence, performance management analytics are a win-win, empowering employees and giving them companies a roadmap for building a successful future workforce. UDA can help to identify positive or negative sentiment opinions, and more importantly, understand the reasons behind low levels of employee satisfaction, or even engagement with their jobs or their managers and their subsequent lower performance. UDA can also reveal the most frequently used words, phrases, topics, and content that would help managers understand employee sentiments, categorize their workforce by their sentiment ranking. And you can also put together development plans to address any latent issues. Applied to emails and chats and ongoing employee performance, inputs from newly adapted performance management and applications. UDA can reveal employee sentiment and employee engagement, and it could also help to assess how your customer-facing employees interact with customers and with their peers, and to potentially spot areas of improvement in a communication or service. Of course, there is a balancing act between employee privacy, perceived or real, the organization's need for information to improve its performance. For employees to participate willingly and openly and provide genuine feedback, a safe culture needs to be in a place within the organization. How UDA works. A major challenge in HR is turning mountains of employee information, often written in emails, surveys, and documents, into usable insights. This is where User Data Analytics or UDA software comes in. It acts like a translator with pre-programmed dictionaries specifically designed for HR. These dictionaries categorize and understand the various topics employees write about, like skills mentioned in resumes, or reasons for leaving a company. With dictionaries for employee feedback, satisfaction, and compensation, the UDA software can transform these unstructured text data into organized information. This allows HR professionals to finally understand what their employees are saying, that leads to better decision-making for the entire workforce. Now, here are the following major steps in UDA. First is capture textual data from a variety of HR data sources. Second, prepare the unstructured HR data for analysis. Third is normalize the text data and recognize the language. Fourth, create or update HR dictionaries such as HR Employee Satisfaction, Employee Performance Dictionary, Talent Retention Dictionary, and Talent Engagement Onboarding Dictionary. Fifth, create a knowledge-based system that includes the HR-specific text and vocabulary terms such as occupational categories, synonyms, and job concept. Sixth, apply linguistic statistics and machine learning techniques to the unstructured data document before extraction. Seventh, parse the data, extract, and model information from textual data sources. 8. Build singular value decomposition or leverage other machine learning techniques. 8th, convert unstructured data or text into categories and structure format for advanced analytics. And lastly, apply the impact cycle to create actionable business value. Benefits of UDA in HR. The major benefits of UDA in HR includes recruitment just got a makeover with user data analytics. This technology acts like a superpowered search engine for HR departments, slashing the time and money spent sorting through resumes. UDA algorithms can scan qualifications, experience, and skill sets, automatically ranking candidates for a perfect match. But UDA goes beyond efficiency. It also modernizes the candidate experience with tools like video interviews. And finally, for those hard-to-fill positions, especially in STEM fields, UDA utilizes clever search techniques and even taps into social media to find the hidden gems in the talent pool. So in short, UDA streamlines recruitment, saves resources, and helps companies land the best people for a job. Imagine having a direct line into the hearts and minds of your entire workforce. That's the power of user data analytics in human capital management. UDA goes beyond basic numbers and dives deep into the narratives and essays employees provide in performance review and satisfaction surveys. It analyzes thousands of responses, sorting words, sentences, and recurring themes. This unveils a treasure trove of insights: what your employees need, their development goals, and even their overall sentiment. With this knowledge, HCM can address concerns, personalize development plans, and create a more motivating work environment. Tracking performance data allows for recognition and reward, further boosting retention. UDA doesn't stop there. It also helps optimize the entire talent life cycle. By analyzing performance data, companies can tailor training programs, design clear career paths, and refine recruitment strategies. In essence, UDA equips HCM professionals with the tools to build a truly engaged, motivated, and successful workforce. Now, here are the key takeaways. In today's job market, it is a global competition, and the key weapon is data. Unfortunately, many companies are missing the bigger picture because they only analyze a small slice of their HR data. The vast majority of HR information, over 85%, is unstructured text like emails, surveys, and documents. This goldmine of insights remains untapped by companies who are not using user data analytics to understand their workforce. By ignoring this unstructured data, they're getting a limited view of their talent pool, putting them at a disadvantage in the race to attract and retain top performers. In the field of human resources, unsupervised, disentangled autoencoders is a technique that allows analysis of both structured and unstructured HR data. This can significantly improve talent acquisition and management. UDA can analyze the text in resumes and job descriptions to find the best matches, similar how to semantic search tools work. It can also process unstructured data like social media posts and videos to understand employee. This can help HR departments optimize their talent pipeline by improving recruitment matching, identifying employee satisfaction, and reducing employee turnover. So in today's job market, simply finding a large pool of candidates isn't enough. Recruiters need to identify high-quality talent efficiently. UDA solutions such as video interviewing address this challenge by streamlining the recruiting process. These tools help identify strong candidates faster, leading to a more productive recruitment effort. Ultimately, UDA solutions can deliver a win-win by attracting a wider range of qualified talent in a shorter time frame. This translates to a larger and stronger talent pool for companies. Artificial intelligence is poised to revolutionize how companies manage their talent. AI-powered, unsupervised, disentangled autoencoders will unlock a new level of optimization, analyzing data to streamline every stage of employee life cycle, from recruitment to development and retention. However, the human touch won't disappear. The future of human capital management lies in a powerful combination: the art of experienced HR professionals with their intuition and the science of data driven insights provided by AI. This marriage of human expertise and AI analysis will empower companies to make the most effective decisions for their workforce.